wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Nobu, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Totoro, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my VIP. Snack of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, back.
Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Young Kweku has it all teed up. And we're underway in Atlanta. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That one's complete over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's the one back on the handoff. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the plate fake, he'll throw. Buying some time left. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Hassan Reddick cleaning up that play. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's starting with 6 as they come up on it, 1st and goal. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hook.
Penix to the air to start us off. Completes this one to Hill. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Penix here from the gun. Into the hands of Pitts. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. Warrior 70. Go.
Penix working from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Check go.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here.
On the set.
They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs.
19 Lion. Come 19. Come 19. Ready, ready?
Penix on 1st down. Pitts brings it in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Track 60. Left lane 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got his target. It's Hill. And he's going to be marked down a yard shy of that marker.
19 Trap 60. Trap 60.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They'll have an easy 3rd and 1.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, Penix able to hit Robinson, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a 1st.
Let's go.
And again, it's Penix. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down, it's Penix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. Here we go, here we go. Go.
To the air with Penix. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. Vacates quickly left side. Hits his running back. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That's Odafe Oweh with a stop.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
We see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback when you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary. There's some risk reward, and that time, well, there was no reward.
Fields this at the 19. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Falcons will take over. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come 19. Come Dragon 60. Ready. Hut, hut.
Penix. He's on the move. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19. Shut up.
Penix now. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. Full extension, and he brings it in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
70 Lion.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's third down and goal to go.
Now Penix on 3rd and goal. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Tremaine Edmunds has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A little bit surprising to see them decide to throw for it there.
Yeah, a bunch of trust thrown their way by this staff to call a pass play in that situation. You know, and you'll hear coaches say this, Kate. You got to play fast, but never in a hurry. He was hurried right there, and it certainly led to the INT.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Set go.
Robinson. Crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Chased out to his right. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Giants with 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Escapes the pocket. And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds. Ooh, offense catches a break there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He'll throw it. He's on the move. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
3rd and long for him here. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here. Goal to go, they're passing. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Falcons make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run, break tackles, and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Let's go.
Taken in by Hill, right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
79 Broncos. Here we go, set.
Penix here from the gun. Completes this one to Hill. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
Bronco leading.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Penix working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Giants football. They've got first down from the 31. They're going play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. Open space inside the 40. Past the 20. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Giants tie things up at 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70. Shut up. 19 Lion. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Here's Penix. This one's taken in by Hill. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Penix now on 1st down. Pitts brings it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Falcons will have a 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hut, hut.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
10. 18 Pioneer. Hut, hut.
And again, it's Penix. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
60 Eagle. 60
It's a
Eagle.
gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hut.
3rd down, it's Penix. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. Panther 11. Panther 11. Warrior 70. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Got it, man. Robinson has it. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Giants' 18-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
From the shotgun, Penix. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Now.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
3rd and 7.
Viking 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 Lion. Cut 19. Cut 19.
We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming.
Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Take go.
Throwing from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
You know, a couple of my favorite nicknames, Kate, over the last decade in football. The Legion of Boom, obviously, out in Seattle. But how about the no-fly zone that was cooking in Denver? That right there, that is a no-fly zone. Trying to make the play in the end zone, and a beautiful job by the defender to knock it away.
Trying for it with Penix. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Koo on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7.
14.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Completed to his running back. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go.
They go play action here. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
79. Here we go, set.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it down close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They're running again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the pressure drives them backwards.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their 1st sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Ready? Panther 11, Panther on Warrior 70.
Here's Penix to throw. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. That throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready? Check. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Penix now. Into the hands of Pitts. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Set up. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Penix on first down. Hits him on the out route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
And he sent a man in motion.
Come 19. Come 19. Check out.
Penix here from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Cowboy in.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Giants needing 4 points. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Setting up a throw. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. Back to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down, Giants.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss. The Giants using their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. He finds Johnson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Setting up to pass. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. He'll look to throw it. Rolling out to his left. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and they cashed in when it really mattered.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Go! 18 Rattler. Say, hey!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Could not beat the defender there. So second down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
60 Maverick. Trap 60.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
19 tight.
Penix working from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
runners up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Check your little piece, wanna see some more? Check your little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Shake your little piece, wanna see some more?
Bottles and believe we back in business. It's highly recommended. It's for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here with the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me. The numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers. Want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8. And you know ain't nobody. What up?
Sometimes, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get legendary. Open them wide. Something like mind if I pull up with a few?
We can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers and